Hi class, welcome to week 3. You guys have been doing an excellent job in weeks 1 and 2. Thank you so much for your great participation and getting that reading practice done. I wanted to talk about week 3 because it is a little different from weeks 1 and 2, so let's look at it. Of course, we have the discussion, just like any week. Again, doing a wonderful job with that. Always make sure you are posting with at least 175 words for your initial post, and then at least 75 for your response to your classmates, guys. Want to make sure you get full participation credit there. You have some more reading and some more reading practice, so that is due as well, just like the other weeks. But you have a little less reading practice, and you have an actual worksheet due. And I wanted to go over that for you so that you have a better understanding of it. So let's go ahead and open it up and look at our directions. So it talks about the university's 5 learning goals and what they are. I'm going to scroll down from here. So this assignment really supports those, guys. You're going to be looking at things like the Center for Writing Excellence, which is one of the best resources this school has. Absolutely one of my favorite things. I wish I'd had it when I was in college. Your reference and citation generator, another thing that is one of the best things I've ever dealt with. So again, wish I'd had that when I was in college. And grammar assistance. If grammar is something you struggle with, it's wonderfully helpful. I'm going to click on the worksheet for you. If you don't know how to submit an assignment, a worksheet like that, I highly recommend you look at this. But I'm going to click on the worksheet for you and go over it. Things that you'll want to be careful about, and see how it just pops down here. Most likely it'll do that on yours as well. You want to be careful to follow, let's see if I can get it to open up, guys. You want to be careful to make sure that you follow the word count on this worksheet as well. So very, very important, because if you don't, you lose a lot of points. You're simply reading these, and then you're clicking in here to write your response. And it's not letting me do that right now. There we go. So you'll just start writing your response right it here. Okay, that's not enough of a response. Notice 150 to 200 words, 150 to 200 words, and 150, to 200 words for part 3. So there are 3 parts. Don't forget part 3. Answer these questions, guys. And if it says like access the Center for Writing Excellence, you need to do that. Take these tutorials, look through these things, and then you're going to answer these questions. I'll start with 3 and kind of go backwards. They're asking for 2 examples of violations of the Student Code of Academic Integrity. What resources are available on plagiarism that would help prevent these? And why is integrity important? How do you put it into practice? Notice that's plenty of questions for you to write 150 to 200 words. If you go over, that's perfectly fine with me, always fine with me. Not every instructor is going to be fine with that, but I am always fine with going over the word count. Just make sure you're answering the questions. Part 2, how will you manage your time if you have an essay due in an upcoming course, and to make sure you're completing all 5 steps of the writing process, and how can you apply all 5? Guys, please make sure you're using these 5 steps, and make sure that you're talking about each step to enhance the effectiveness of your written communication in the workplace, okay? And then 1, so you're simply reading this and responding. Again, make sure you're doing 150 to 200 words. This is due Monday at midnight, but give yourself a little extra time on this, because it'll take a little bit longer than just the simple reading and doing the exercises in the book. All right, guys? Thank you, and I look forward to seeing your hard work.